Well, there we go. Monday morning is close, isn't it? I don't think we've had that much rain. We had, a bit of thunderstorm there over the weekend, which was nice. It did clear the air a little bit. Bit of lightning. We don't see much of that, but I hope everybody's all right. And of course, I can't cut the grass, so that's one good thing. I got a bit of rest from the grass cutting now, while he's wet like this. Um, what am I going to say? Oh, yes, right. Now today is Carmelina, that's my wife's cousin's daughter, is her birthday today. So happy birthday to you today, Carmelina. And of course, my met there up the road, Patrick Kirkham. It was his birthday over the weekend, Saturday, I believe it was his birthday. And now and tomorrow, Ari Glazen, Como My Own, written by Ari Glazen. It's his birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday to him, our boy. Have a lovely day. And then on Wednesday, we got John Williams there and Ron Fernley. So that's the birthdays out of the way. So now we're getting geared up now, ready for old Como. It's not this Friday coming, but it's Friday week. Anybody want to join? Please, you're welcome. Be down the day centre. I'll advertise it again this week. Down the day centre, first Friday of the month. Fantastic speaker, Gene Charman, and coming out. If you've never been before, just come along and have a cup of tea. And if you can join, it's £10 for the year. So that's from October to next May. And then we pay £1 each time we go in. Some of the money that we're using this year is going to support the day centre and also Philip Church Hall. So, you know, we do our best to try and help but in the community. Now, I'm going to do a Sinai's man one here now is Johnny Barber, the Romance of Darby and Joan. Now, Grandfather, he was quite a lad and liked this bit of skirt, and Granny, she was all about, and nothing loath to flirt. And when I asked her where they met and how they came to wed, oh, she spit the gaff and made me laugh, and this is what she said. Oh, it happened over after chapel tea. It was a lovely night. The boys and girls had formed a ring, the moon was shining bright. Each girl would touch the boy she loved, and he would give her chase, and when he caught her on the run, would kiss her on the face. Now Grandfer, he was in the ring, and I was passing by. I poked him in the back, and then pretended I was shy. I covered up my face, and so he kissed me on the nose, and later as he walked me home, and that's how just it was. We courted near the steeple, where the rhododendrons bloom, and there amongst the pretty flowers he taught me how to spoon. But that was many years ago, and now we're old and grey, and though I loved thee dearly then, I love thee more each day. Oh, my lucky day. I'll put this one in a minute. In a certain city long ago, when jobs were scarce and wages low, I said to the wife, it seems to me this state of things ought not to be. If we're to get upon our feet and have nice things to wear and eat, we'll have to strike out on a line where all the profits will be mine. With this decision firmly made, I went into the peddling trade and started walking up and down my wares to sell throughout the town. Now, just outside a Woolworths store, I paused a moment by the door and thought, I wonder how 'twould would do to tap the windows passing through, tap the ladies passing through. And quicker than it takes to tell, my merchandise began to sell. The money came in thick and fast. My luck was in, success at last. And a bloke there standing by. You take the money, mate, says I. I need help, you'd understand, to cope with such a big demand. It maybe wasn't quite discreet to block up Woolworth's door complete, but such a crowd was around about that none could traffic in or out. Just then a copper passing by surveyed the scene with legal eye and forced a passage through the throng to see if anything were wrong. So on an impulse, quick as thought, his finest bit of stuff I'd got, inside the copper's cape I passed and started talking mighty fast. 10 minutes more without a hitch will clear me out here on this pitch. All right, says he, well carry on, but don't for love of Mike be long. Sold out at last and filled with glee, I paid my mate a generous fee and walked home singing all the way. This surely was my lucky day. Have a nice day.